What's up, everyone? It's Q from Retro Q Gaming, and in this video, it should be a fairly short video, I hope. But The Legend of Zelda on the Wii U, the big new open world one that was shown off recently, well, last year, has been officially delayed until at least 2016. Now, the internet's going crazy, as you'd expect, but not only is this not the first time, pretty much every major Zelda game has been delayed the last 10, 12, 15 years. Ever since Ocarina of Time, they've been getting delayed. But what does that mean? It means that they're going to hopefully add more quality content into the game, hopefully optimize it better. Now, usually Nintendo's first party games are pretty well optimized, so let's just hope that follows suit. But excuse me, what everyone seems to be going crazy about is the fact that they may have no big game this Christmas. Now, I personally think that even though Zelda will be delayed, I think that Xenoblade Chronicles X is going to be their big Christmas game this year, which I can't fucking wait for. That game looks amazing. So that's, they're not going to have a relatively weak launch lineup this year, or weak Christmas launch lineup this year. But what I also think might happen is, with the delay and the recent news and recent rumblings of Nintendo NX, is that maybe it's going to be pushed and be delayed to the next gen console, the new Nintendo console, that is. Now, that could go both ways. I remember back when they first showed that off, myself and a friend, we both thought that the graphics looked a bit too good, and it looked a bit too advanced for the Wii U. Now, I have my Wii U. I'm not fooling myself that it's anywhere near as powerful as a lot of the other stuff, but that's not really why you have the Wii U. I mean, it's different. But when you look at the game they showed off, and if you were to try have that in a real world proper game environment on the Wii U, that's going to be hard. I mean, I mentioned Xenoblade Chronicles X there a minute ago, and that already has a massive scale and scope for the Wii U, and I'm surprised it can look like it does on the Wii U. So hopefully it translates to the finished product. But what they could do with the new Zelda is it could be delayed, and then delayed and delayed and delayed, and who knows, whatever, and eventually come out as a Nintendo NX launch title. Now, that would be huge, having the next big Zelda game as a launch title. That'd be huge. That's the Wii all over again. Now, I realized that Twilight Princess was also on the GameCube, which brings me to my next point, because you could have a situation where the Nintendo NX comes out, has the new Legend of Zelda as a launch title, but there's also a Wii U version. So you could have, if you already had a Wii U and didn't want to buy the new console, but wanted to play the new Zelda game, you could play it on your Wii U. Or you could invest in the new console and get the version on there, which would likely be better performing, better graphics, but just generally a better game overall. But that's just the idea of it anyway. Who knows what will actually happen. They've already said that because of the delay, that Zelda will not be shown off at E3 this year. Now, I know Nintendo don't usually have their own E3 show or anything anymore, but I would assume that would mean it's not going to be shown off during their Nintendo Direct at E3, or Nintendo Direct E3, whatever. They have a Nintendo Direct, usually from Japan, during E3 to do their stuff instead of actually having a proper show and presentation and all that. So let me know in the comment section below your thoughts and opinions on the whole Zelda delay thing, the possible NX movement, if you will, and just overall, just what you think of Zelda, because I mean, we're all Zelda fans here, still rooting for A Link to the Past as the best Zelda game. I know most people will what's the word I'm looking for, they'll lambast me for for not saying Ocarina of Time, but oh well. So let me know all that in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter because that's up and running. Link or username below in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video in my channel while we all wait for the new Legend of Zelda game.